1977's House is what happens when you take a director, give him some coke, then he makes a movie documenting the wild and terrifying experience he had while under the influence. Now, let's talk about it.
House.
So a group of friends, all made up of girls, just exist. Okay? Great. Now we're following the main girl, Gorgeous, to her home with a beautiful view of a sunset painting. Here she sees her dad, who has some good news. After 8 years, she's finally getting a new mom. Gorgeous isn't having any of that though, and so after going to her room and slut-shaming her dad, she writes to her aunt about coming to visit. You see, the dad not only got her a new mom, but he also thought it'd be a great idea to go on a little vacation together. Gorgeous, wanting none of that, heads to her aunt with a group of friends. The friend group consists of Gorgeous, she's the gorgeous one, Kung Fu, my personal favorite, Fantasy, the one you'd expect to see survive a slasher movie, Mac, the pretty average-sized girl whose whole gimmick is that she's a fat one, Melody, the girl who likes music, then we have Sweet, who's a girl? I don't know her gimmick. I guess that one didn't really stand out. And oh yeah, there's also Professor. You know she's smart because she has glasses. Once they get to the house, they meet Auntie, who they believe to be a normal woman, but in all actuality, she's a ghost, and has been for a few years. You see, back in the day, Auntie's man was drafted and went to serve in the army, but he never came back. She waited and waited because he promised he'd return, and eventually she died, all alone. But her spirit decided she wasn't done, and so if she had to die single and alone, she'd lure all the single women and girls to her house and make sure they met the same fate she did. Just, you know, with a lot less natural causes and a lot more man-eating pianos, gangbanging pillows, and spooky fire mirrors. And once the girls are in the house, we watch as they get picked off in various wacky ways, until the movie ends with the new mom-to-be showing up, getting invited in by Ghost Gorgeous, and burns alive. This movie is just fun. That's all I can really say. It's nothing but wackiness from start to finish. And if you're into more comedic horror with less of a focus on the horror itself, this movie's for you. I can definitely see why some people may not enjoy it though. There is a lot of crazy, and it never takes itself too seriously. And unlike a comedy like Tucker and Dale, this is a comedy that'll have severed heads biting people in the butt, severed legs crossing dimensions to kick a painting. It's just a really wacky movie. It's not the greatest piece of art ever created, but it is a very interesting piece. It's very entertaining and well worth the watch. In the end, I'd rate 1977's House an 8 out of 10. If you've seen this movie, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it down in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.
Looking for more horror fun?
You're goddamn right.
Then check out the VHS comic book series, a parody of the horror genre that follows the lives of 3 teens as they fight to survive a horror movie, where every day is loaded with blood, boobs, and buds. The first 2 issues can be found in the description below.
I was obsessed with